Thank you, Mary Lynn.
Okay, go ahead.
So thank you, Mary Lynn, for inviting me to this very special, sacred space that you are creating through your experience and through your heart. And I'm so privileged to be here. And so thank you. Thank you for the invitation. So we're going to go into a little bit of an immersion. And whenever I'm invited to do something, I sit quietly, and my guidance has asked me to do the meditation, and it's called the reconnection. And so we're going to be breathing. There's different elements to reconnecting. And what are we reconnecting to? To self, to higher source, to a moment, to a loved one, to a flower. It really is not for me in this space to define what the reconnection is. It's a very personal and a very the word that guidance is giving me, it's a very personal and it's a very intimate space. I'm not saying that it can be loud or quiet. You know, so often we think when we're going into meditation that it's quiet space. But again, when we're looking at how we are moving through any experience, sometimes the noise is how we are blessed, and other times the silence or the quiet is how we are blessed. So come into this experience just as you are in this moment. We're going to breathe together today. We're going to confirm together today. And the frequency is I love you. And when I've done this in public settings, there is a resonance that occurs. And so I love you. What am I loving? Am I loving myself? Am I loving my neighbor? Am I loving a moment? All of the above. And we believe and we know that the energy knows where to flow. The energy knows exactly where to flow. So we're not saying, say I love you to yourself. There is a gateway, and as I go into spirit, we may go in that. You might say, I love you, your first name, I love you. Probably will do that. It usually shows up. But that's the gateway. That is the gateway. And then we're going to go into the immersion of I love you. So I pray that this moment blesses your heart, and I love you. Let's begin. So gently closing your eyes and coming into this moment. Just feeling the breath as it is moving in, and the inhalation, just feeling it as it's moving in, and then exhaling. Coming into an awareness into releasing what may have gone on before, and releasing the expectation, the anticipation of what will go on after. Let's just be here together. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And a sigh of release. And out through the mouth. And as you're breathing in, just imagining you're taking off layers of clothes or moments or meals or conversations, just releasing. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth gently. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth one more time. Coming back into your rhythm, your pace. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. You're just imagining that you're standing on the shore and watching waves flow in and the waves flow out. There's a rhythm to that. Just asking your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit to come into that one rhythm. Same amount of counts in, same amount of counts out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, pause. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, pause. Your rhythm may be 2 and 2, or 4 and 4, or 1 and 1. Just keeping it steady and consistent, the pace. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And gently bringing your hand, doesn't matter which one, to the heart. Now adding the element of touch. To the rhythm. Breathing in and breathing out. The waves are flowing in and the waves are flowing out. If you get tired or coming off rhythm, just go back into remembering breath, which is simply breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. And listen to my voice, your heart, the sacredness of this moment. And allowing yourself to be here gently, lovingly, kindly, gracefully. And you may place your other hand now just over your belly button. You can place it above, at the belly button, or below, whichever your hand feels guided. They're all energetic centers that will support and nurture you. Continue rhythmic breathing. And for a moment, just saying inwardly, doesn't have to be outward, but just saying the name, the expression, the energy of that point of knowing a higher source. Maybe God, Creator, Yahweh, Buddha, Allah. Breathing in through the heart. Feeling a connection as you breathe in to your forehead, the third eye, as you breathe out, down through the heart, and then out. Keeping your rhythm. Always beginning to that point of knowing all there is, the infinite and the eternal, the source as well as the resource. Now taking a sigh of release, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Oh. Pausing for a moment. Going back into remembering breath, just simply releasing the rhythm. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, just resting here for a moment. You can release your hands if you'd like. Place your hands over your heart. Just allowing yourself to sort of gently embrace yourself, staying connected. As you breathe in, I am. As I breathe out, love. As I breathe in, I am. Exhale. I love you, Mercedes. I love you. Exhale. I love you, your first name. I love you. And now gently bringing yourself back into the rhythm. The waves are flowing in and the waves are flowing out. I love you, Mercedes. I love you. I love you, your first name. I love you. Breathe in. Sigh of release. Breathe out through the mouth. Next breath. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Breathe in. Exhale. I love you. Inhale. I love you. Exhale. Inhale. I love you. Exhale. I love you. Inhale. I love you. Breathe in. I love you. Exhale. I love you. Breathe in. I love you. Exhale. Breathe in. I love you. Breathe out. I love you. Breathe in. I love you. Exhale. Breathe in. I love you. Breathe out. I love you. Breathe in. I love you. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. I love you. Breathe out. I love you. Breathe in. I love you. Exhale. Sitting very quietly now. thought may come by, a feeling may come by. Just say I love you and exhale.